to another live stream here, and today I actually have a bit of an elaborate setup for you guys. Just take a quick minute here to get this set up. And if you read the title, you know what's happening. I'm trying to recreate the perfect dice stack. So anyways, I got this big poster here, which at least I hope you're able to tell what that is, and my actual spot where I'm planning to be dice stacking, but as I can tell, I need to scoot this back just a little bit. Hello, Mr. C's, Will the Randomness, and AG Trick Shots. You guys joined almost simultaneously. Good to have you guys here. Anyways, I'm just getting set up right now, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to fit this all in frame, but I'll find a way. So, wow, already 4 joining. Hi, Take a Shot, another level Trick Shots. Good to see you guys here as well. So I'm just going to see. This is going to be about my relative position. I'm trying to figure if this will be okay. This will probably need to be tilted a little bit back up so you guys will be able to see that better. But anyways, I think, without further ado, I think we're just about gonna get started here. Can you guys see everything okay in the frame that I have at least set up as of right now? Level Trick Shots, newest video is insane. Yeah, I saw that one too. That one was good. Hello, Stone RBLX. Good to see you here. So I assume that's yes to the question. Sneaky Gavin, good to see you here as well. Haven't actually seen like your main channel up on a whole lot of streams, but at least good to see one of your not lower channels, what am I saying? Just one of your second channels, that's what I'm trying to say. Sorry for spamming and texting you earlier. All right, so anyways, guys, if you can see everything okay, I think we're just gonna get started here. And although I have current attempts at 0, I actually do have a pen and paper. This is actually just for, I'm gonna be tallying up my attempts on this. So I think we're just gonna give this a go. I think I'll probably add just a row of tally marks every like 10 or so attempts, so. And by the way, I haven't even really explained fully what a perfect dice stack to all of you guys is. Like, I know those of you that saw my recent short of when I actually scored it, you guys know what it is, but a perfect dice stack, at least in terms of what we're dealing with for this live stream series, is something that looks essentially like this. So every number is lined up on every side, and I think coincidentally, that's exactly what my original perfect dice stack looked like. So that's what we're going to be going for on this live stream, or maybe even live stream series if I can't get it this first time, which probably won't happen. I'm probably not going to attempt it 13,000 times just in this live stream, but anyways, first attempt, not even really close, nothing lined up, so that's 1, 2, 5's lined up on the bottom. Nope, 3. And I'll probably add some just random stacks here and there just to keep it entertaining for you guys. 4. Oh, it's a little crooked on top. 5. 6. Another crooked one there. 7. 8. 9. Ooh, okay. So that one was actually my first Yahtzee. That was actually earlier than I thought it would be. But as you can tell, the other sides are not lined up, not even really close. It's got to be fully straight on every side, along with, like, even though, like, I know this is going to be hard to visualize from kind of far away, but for those of you who aren't all that familiar with dice stacking, like, you can line up, say, I'm going to look at the 6 for an example here, but even if you line it up, say, like this, where it looks perfect, you can still have a 2 and a 5, or whatever's like on the other sides, of these dice stacks. That's another kind of just variable, I guess, for the stacks. And that just kind of goes to show how improbable this actually is. Okay, AG, did you see? Thanks. Capped it on it. All right, well. All right, I think I'm gonna go back to it just for a little bit. I think so far we are at 9 attempts, so this will be 10. Nope, so the 5s and the 4s in the middle were lined up, but nothing major yet. Nothing there, it's 11. Nope, 1s and 5s on top, but nothing. 13, nothing. 14, nothing. Yeah, 15, nothing. Alright, so first 15 attempts down, and so far nowhere close, but I mean, I kind of expected that. Alright, take a break, read some comments quick. Well, the randomness. Remember when Real Amazing did on this with 3 dice? Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier with 3 dice. I think the actual odds with only 3 are 24 squared, so that'd be 490. No. Gosh, I always forget what 24 squared is. 576. 1 in 576. Hello, Maximo. Good to have you here. I have a clip of me getting this first try, but I don't know if I deleted it. Yeah, definitely look for it because this is an improbable trick shot. I would love to see it, HE trick shots. All right, go back to it for a little bit. Nothing. To about another 10 attempts in the line. Oh man, that one was my closest one so far. All the bottom 3 are lined up. I don't know if you guys can tell or not. That one was close, and even the top one, 2 of the sides match, but then not all 4. So the odds of that, the bottom 3 specifically, are 1 in 576. So that is fortunate to get that early. And I think that makes 24 attempts. So we'll give that one more and then add just the 10 I just did. Oh, darn. Well, nothing major yet. So that makes 25 attempts. First 25 attempts are down. Read some comments. Oh, am I so good at dice stacking? Well, I've been doing it for going on 5 years now. I think my 5-year anniversary of my first ever dice stack is actually in about a week or so. It was April, somewhere in early April 2019. So, yeah, that's that. Hello, Just Flipping. Good to have you here. Tomorrow he will be risen. That is right. Take a shot. Well said, sir. All right, let's resume. Okay, lined up the 4s again. Nope. Nope. 4, nope. Okay, bottom 3 were almost lined up again. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but fairly close. 6, lost the dice. I'm not going to count that attempt. I'm just not getting anywhere close. This is probably going to be a mental challenge, guys. Doing this shot for, if I'm actually wanting to get it for sure, 13,000 times. 13, that's crooked. 14. Dang, well, guys, that's the first 40 attempts. Add that down. I'll read a little bit of chat. Okay. Did first cap on cap triple tower. Nice, AG chick shots. That's good to hear. Remember when Real Amazing did that with 3 dice? Yeah, I think I saw that comment before, and we got 1 subscriber from that. So thank you guys. Keep on subbing if you like what you're seeing. Let's hope that we can get to 6,050 on this stream. And then if that keeps going, maybe even 6,060, but I'm not going to get my hopes up too high just because I know I don't gain a ton of subscribers on live streams typically. Nope. I'm just going to start stacking them for fun. That doesn't really count as an attempt, but it's fun to do every so often. Top 2 lined up perfectly, but again, we're going to see a lot of those. Another Yahtzee there. 3 3s and 4s lined up on both sides. 6. Nope. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Alright, well, that makes the first 50. Read some chat quick. Okay. Crazy Impossible, hello, good to see you here. Take a shot. Am I trying the Yahtzee shot? Yes, I am trying to get a perfect dice stack. And if take a shot, you haven't seen my recent short, basically what I mean by a perfect dice stack is, hold on, just let me get it set up here quick. So this right here is basically what I mean by a perfect dice stack. Every number is lined up on every side. I've only done it once before in like my 5 years that I've been dice stacking. For fun, I just wanted to see how long it'd take me on a live stream, so that's what we're doing today. Oh man, almost another one where we got the bottom 3 all lined up. Only one different there. Another 10 down. Another 60 attempts, folks. Read some quick chat. That looks crazy though. CJ's Trick Shots, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you here. Don't miss this because you have to go to church in an hour. Yeah, I'm probably not even gonna be live streaming for all that long. Like, we've been going for 15 minutes, but I doubt I'll go past, say, like 8 o'clock. Especially considering if I like don't really gain that much attention, like sub count stays put under 6,050, or like we never get up above say like 10 people on the stream, which for some really strange reason I'm like still waiting to hit 10 people on a stream at one time. I know we're at 8 currently right now, but for some reason I've just never hit 10 on either the landscape or portrait mode streams, and I don't really know why. But that's alright. Pretty minor. There either. So up to 70 attempts. Okay. Little break. I'm gonna lie. What if I get the shot with it facing me? What do you mean by facing me exactly? Like, I know every side is still a Yahtzee, but what exactly do you mean by facing me? Be a short when you make it if miss it. Take a shot. Unfortunately, I don't exactly know what you're trying to ask. And just don't try not to rush like typing it or anything. I can wait here. Just tell me what you're trying to say. It's a perfect Yahtzee, so every side is the same. Yes, that's right. Another level Trick Shots. That is good clarity. Well, pressing on. Okay. Bottom 3 almost again lined up there. That's 8. 10. 14. Oh boy. 15. Nothing there. That one was another set of 15. I know I'm not going to do that every time, but alright, quick break. Shot. It's perfect Yahtzee, so it's the same on every side. Yep. Actually, so good at dice stacking. Yeah, thank you. The Trick Shot Guild, I appreciate that. Any clues on what your next video will be? Chicken nuggets. You know what? My recent community tab post, I said that it was going to be funny moments of Kellen the Incredible, and I'm still kind of debating on whether or not I'll post it because I have it mostly edited, but it's kind of cringe. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably end up posting it, but not exactly. It's not going to be a premiere or anything, so just kind of expect a casual, funny moments of Killing the Incredible video for my next one. get all the sides the same number, but it's facing you, it will count. Yes, it will count like that. Take a shot. As long as every number is lined up on every side, that won't happen. Well, you never know. Another level trick shots. It probably won't happen tonight. You're probably right. But, I mean, if I try it 13,824 times, statistics say that it should happen by then. So, yeah, we'll see. Next biggest vid is dice stacking trick shots. All right, sounds good. Post it to my second channel if I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess that's another option too. Chicken nuggets. That'll be another option worth considering as well. Ooh. Lined up all the fours again on the bottom sides. For some reason, I don't know why, it seems like always the fours are always present in like some form of a perfect dice stack. At least they have been tonight. That's 6, 7, 8. I'm starting to get really concerned that I'm like severely miscounting these two. Because sometimes trying to talk and keep track of like how many stacks you've done at once is, I don't know, kind of more difficult than you think. Oh man, well, there you guys see, there is another full Yahtzee on 2 of the sides, but nothing close in the center, so that one's not gonna count. That was my 10th one. I'm just gonna get 5 more to finish out the first 100 attempts. Another bottom 3 Yahtzee. 3, 4, and 5. All right. Well, folks, you guys have successfully watched my first 100 attempts. Quick chat break. But Australia, 11 a.m. I assume you're not talking to me, take a shot, but no, I do not live in Australia. Didn't know that. Yeah, you definitely weren't talking to me. You were probably talking to Chicken Nuggets. It's 11 a.m. for you? Dang, that's insane. It is currently 7:06 where I live. Hello, AG Trick Shots. Welcome back. Good to have you here again. Yeah, well, not much new in messages, so I think we're just gonna keep on going. Now pressing into the second 100 of attempts, I meant to say. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shoot. Let's redo that. Oh man. 6s and 1s up on top again, all matching up, but nah, there's 110. Okay. It's 12:07 a.m. for you, AG Trick Shots. Well, thank you for being dedicated to watch my stream here. I appreciate that. 8:06 for you, CJ. Yep. That sounds, I think you'd be, according to that, you'd probably be in the Eastern time zone because it's 7:08 where I am. Ping pong trick shots 3 will be either out today or tomorrow. All right. That sounds good, Trick and Nuggets. I'll watch it if I am not in bed by the time you post it, because there's a chance I will be, depending on what time of day you post it there in Australia. Join my premiere when I premiere dice stacking trick shots. More than likely, another level trick shots. You know I love dice stacking, and have ever since probably 2020, so expect me to be there as long as I'm not either busy or actually like creating content for myself. All right, attempt 111. And wow. Well, guys, I guess that is an alternating stack. I know you guys probably can't tell that super well, but that is like a perfect alternating stack for 111, so that's kind of cool. Oh, man, another Yahtzee. 6s and 1s again, 112. Nope. All right, another subscriber as well. 6,049, one away from 6,050. Let's hope to hit that by, for sure, the end of the stream, maybe even within a few more minutes here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 120. All right. Okay, quick check up on everybody. Hello, Trick Shot Bros. Welcome to the stream. Watch it now. Yep, you live in Pennsylvania. Yep. Going back to the question we just answered earlier. It's so hot here in Wisconsin. I always thought Wisconsin was freezing cold. It's funny. That's just because everybody is saying like that's amazing. That's amazing is from Wisconsin as well, and they think it's freezing cold up there. Had no snow this year for some reason. Huh. Seems like everything is just contradicting like what happened to me this year. Like back in January, I got a ton of snow where I live for probably like 2 weeks, and we had like 4 or 5 days off of school, and I actually got to film a good amount of trick shots during that time, so that was pretty fortunate. And there's the 6,050 mark, guys. Thank you for that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that was from you, Trick Shot Bros, so thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. And maybe we can even keep it going. 6,051. All right, let's keep it up, guys. Thank you for that. 121. Nope. 24. Lined up the bottom two again. Ton of luck here so far. 13, 14, and 15. Well, there goes 135, guys. Keeping the tally sheet up to date, so that's good. Maybe I could just keep on the stream until I like finish like a page of tally marks or something like that. Like that might actually be more efficient than just stopping like in the middle somewhere, if you know what I mean. Snow on Thursday too. Those were the 2 times you had snow. Yep, I have to go eat. All right. Well, hopefully we'll see you back here, Trick Shot Bros. If not, that's okay too. It's got the perfect dice stack with 6 dice. Cheapers, dude. That is, I'd have to figure the odds of that, but the odds of that, according to my own calculations, are 24 to the 5th power, which is 13,824 times 24 times 24. So whatever that is, I guarantee it's in the millions. That is insane. If you were to get that on camera, I would share that like 20 times. That is unbelievable. I have to go to church. See you later then. Take a shot. It was nice having you here for the 30 minutes we were on the stream. And for the, I think, 4 subscribers we've gained so far. We'll just have to see if that holds up. Now on to the 150 mark. Nope. 3, nope. 4. 8, yeah. Top 2 that time were lined up. And 6,052. Thank you to whoever subscribed me there. I'm not exactly sure. I'll probably have to read some comments in just a little bit. But I think we're at 13. And 14. Nothing there. Stack 150. Only the bottom 2. Darn it. Well, that's alright. 150 attempts in. 5 new subscribers, that's good. Alright, recontract. Oh shoot. Slipped the rug and unfortunately it just tipped over the camera there, but I think we got the quick recovery. DM Trick Shots, hello, good to see you here. I think that's amazing. Said it was 1 in 6,000 or something. Yeah, that was the that's amazing. Telling them the direct odds of a nickel flip, but to my knowledge, I don't think they've done anything on dice stack or anything like that. But anyways, according to my own figuring, the actual odds of this are as stated 1 in 13,824. So. Yep, definitely pretty low. Anyways, good to have you here, DM Trick Shots. I know I didn't really fully introduce you, but it's okay. Going on 200 attempts now. Nope. Nope. 6, 7. Ooh, almost another Yahtzee there. Bottom 3, although the other sides weren't fully matched up. Alright, there goes 8. 9. And 10. Alright. Up to 160. Quick chat break. Another level, just close. Not much since then, I think, since we're only down to 3 people, but 35 minutes in and 5 new subscribers gained. I'm still happy with that, so thank you guys for that. Okay. two lined up there, but nothing major. Since then, there's 170. Okay. Chicken nuggets. Use the first, probably the number 2 dice stacker. Yeah, if you're talking about me as the number 2, I actually would like to know who's the first as well, because in my knowledge, I actually don't even really know like all the current trick shooters or current dice stackers in the current trick shooting community. Like I know there's CJ's Trick Shots. You got Trick Sanity, although he hasn't really released a dice stacking video, but from what I can see on his channel trailer, he definitely has some potential. And then let's see who else is there. I guess you got Another Level Trick Shots and AG Trick Shots. I think you guys are both... I haven't watched a ton of your dice stacking, but I think you guys also both have some potential, so. The number 1 dice stacker, are you saying that's you, Another Level Trick Shots? Yeah, if so, I'd be willing to take that. Still at 6,052. All right, going on 180. Actually, correction, 185, since I've kind of established a 10, 10, 15, 15 pattern of my dice stacks currently. Count that one. 14. All right. So there is 185. Add those to the tally sheet. Yep, this definitely could be a very long process. Oh, LJ Trick Shots, hello, good to see you here. It's best dice stacker because you can do every type of dice stacking. Oh, well. Yeah, thank you, LJ Trick Shots, although it did take me quite a bit of time to master, like all the forms of dice stacking there are in terms of like point stacking, just the normal stacking, and then you got D-stacking. I think D-stacking, like in terms of high stacks, took me the longest to learn, but... Got blindfolded 20. Yep, so did I. Another Level Trick Shots. Let's say 1. 7. You were up there. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely are up there. Another Level Trick Shots. I would agree with that. Did cap flip on a perfect dice stack. Yeah, LJ Trick Shots. I saw your cap flip on just the normal Yahtzee dice stack. That was sweet. Odds of that are, I think, just Yahtzee dice stacks. You got one in with the 5 stack, 1,296. But yeah, that's still really far up there. So, dude, off camera, live right next door. That's funny, Joanna Ignacio. I think that's how you say that. You could tell me if I'm wrong, but anyways, I think for now we're just going to resume. Road to 200 attempts here, 15 attempts away. So I think we're just gonna finish that off. 3. Oh, wait. Oh, man. I think my heart actually skipped a beat there, seeing all those 3s lined up. I didn't even notice that was a Yahtzee until like after I grabbed it. But anyway, 6,053, one more subscriber. Thank you guys. Every little bit helps. That's kind of just what I'm thinking on, at least in these early live streams that I'm kind of considering going legendary trick shot style, since he used to always have the live stream count when he was doing his live streams. I was kind of actually inspired by him to do that, considering that he's now at like 110,000 subscribers. That was just kind of insane. All right, number 6. 14. Nope, not even bottom 2, darn it. Well, guys, right here, attempt 200. I know we're still quite early on, but top 3 almost matched up there. Bottom 3, just the middle one was out of place there. So that is 200 attempts. Very early in, barely even like 1% of the way to 13,000, but hopefully we can actually score this, even if it takes like 20 live streams to do it. All right, chat break here quick. Yep, flip on top. Once you get a Yahtzee, not the perfect, just try the normal. Try a cap flip on top. All right, you know what? I'll take you up on that, but first I'll need to go get a mini bottle, which I can do just after I'm looking through the rest of this chat here. Clubbing with legendary trick shots. All right, yeah, nice. Live stream, you said that we would. And welcome back, DM Trick Shots. Good to have you here. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a mini water bottle to take another level Trick Shots up on his deal, so I'll return. Okay, I've made it back in here, everyone. Hello. Another level Trick Shots. Yep. How do I tag people in the chat? I would assume you just use the @ LJ Trick Shots, but I'm not 100% sure, so you could maybe just try and give it a shot, see what happens. But anyways, I just want to get a little bit warmed up if I'm even going to try and flip on top of here. And I'll count these attempts for the perfect dice stack too, but it's been so long since I've actually done a cap on a dice stack. Hopefully I don't break the board while I'm doing this or something. No. Ooh, almost there. Oh man, 5, 5, 5 matches up right there with the 2s. But nope, 6, 7 again. 2s and 5s lining up well. Nope, not there. 9. Okay, well there's 210. I think for a little bit I'm just going to get warmed up with the cap flip in case I actually do get a Yahtzee. Ooh, that was close. No, totally missed the stack. It's alright. 13. Oh man, I'm just under flipping it a little bit, but nothing really too far off the mark yet. 14, not the best stack, but 15. Oh, just nicked the corner of that one there. But anyways, add that to the tally marks. Up to 215, everyone. Yeah. 15. Okay, little trick shot. See how when you did it to me, it turned white. You gotta go now, but you might join back later if it's still going. All right, sounds good. Tricky Nuggets, thank you for dropping in. I guess we already have been going for 45 minutes. It really doesn't feel like we've been going for that long at all. I know I've only spent like, I don't know, probably like 25 minutes considering how long I've been chatting with you guys actually doing the stacking, and I've only gotten 215 attempts out of it. But I mean, we have all the time in the world. We got future live streams to continue this on. I'm keeping this, actually, the whole purpose of this sign, I actually made it with the thought that I'm going to be doing more than one live stream, because these are just note cards that I can tear off. All that's behind them is some tape. Like this one, I'll change to day 2 when I come back in the future, and this I'll change every day that I currently basically just stop and start live streams over and over, I guess, until I get it, if I actually do. So anyways, have that. With that being said, I'm going to continue on to about 230, I think, for now. Ooh, got all the 3s and 4s lined up on top. 8, 9, 10. Still just waiting to even get another Yahtzee on a single side. I know that we had the 3 5s on the bottom. 13. And I'm not even really getting all that close at all, I feel like. There goes another 15, so that's 230. Still at 6,053, that's good. Another level trick shots. I know, right? I think I've actually read that message before, so if there's no new ones, we'll just continue on. Maybe just try to go straight to 250 here once I get my seating back around. Okay. 11. I'm having very little luck right now. 13. 15. Ooh, that was close. Middle ones were all lined up, and then the top one was just off, just out of order, but Still not too far off. 16. 19, almost the 6s there. Ah, shoot. Lost that dice. There we go. Well, unfortunately, guys, that is attempt 250. I've been kind of on a cold streak this, last probably 30 set of attempts. Set of 30 attempts, I said that wrong. My bad. Alright, a little bit of chat. Hopefully we're not still fully dead with that. I'm the only one here. That's crazy. Hello, welcome to the stream. I know we're kind of in a spot of not a whole lot of popularity, but another level trick shots. Good to see you're still here. Oh, I missed a Yahtzee one? Ah, dang it. Yeah, that's my mistake. I guess I didn't even notice it. But I guess I'm glad at least you noticed it for me. I'm gonna try my best just not to miss any Yahtzee dice stacks, regular. Just matching up on all 4 on one side, not 4 on every side, because that would essentially be the perfect dice stack. So, anyways, pressing on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, thought I had it there for a second. We had the alternating 2s and 5s, but just 1, 1, 1, 6. I think that was 7. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna call that 7. This will be 8. 9. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that was definitely wrong. I miscounted, and now I'm just trying to remember how many I was at, because my count, I'm pretty sure it's probably had a few mishaps here and there, but overall I think they've lined up about even. I'm just gonna say, I'm using my best judgment here. I'm gonna say that was 13, so I'm gonna take 2 more and then just add the 15 more attempts to my total, which will now be up to, this will be attempt 265. So far, just not too much success, but I appreciate you guys sticking on here with me. And for fun, I might just try a few cap flips, because why not? Yep, already rusty from that. Not a bottle flipper if you can't tell. Okay. Cap there, that's good. That was terrible. 3. Okay. 4. Pretty decent at putting the cap on the dice stack, but never for it to stay standing up, it seems like. See, just like that. Probably do that like 50% of the time, but it'll never seem to stay standing. There we go again. Yep. And there might be just a little bit too much water in this bottle, but I'm too lazy to go empty it, at least as of right now. Okay. We're currently at, I think, 8 attempts. added just with this form of dice stacking. Middle two lined up perfectly there. Alright. Okay, that was close. I know a cap on a dice stack isn't really what I'm going for here, but it's kind of, I guess you could say killing two birds with one stone, considering that I have to dice stack for every cap flip that I get anyway. Ah, shoot. Lost the dice. Pretty sure this right here was attempt 280, so maybe get a couple more and then add, the tally marks to the list. And I guess being elevated on it kind of helps too. Kind of a terrible one to end on before putting the tallies on, but that's okay. So we're currently at 285 attempts. Gonna read some chat here quick. Yeah, I think another level trick shots, you kind of are one of the few ones left on here, and if you're leaving, that's stream probably is going to be fizzling out here fairly soon. That's crazy to answer your trick shot from up there. I am attempting what I call the perfect dice stack, which is a dice stack in which all the numbers essentially are lined up on every side of the stack. The numbers, exactly what the numbers are doesn't matter, but they have to be lined up on every single side of the stack, which basically on a dice, you have 24 different possible positions, like with, it's hard to explain, but 6 total positions, like with the number directly facing you, and then 4 rotations that it can have with that dice still facing you, which when you do the math for an official like set of 4 dice, all that needs to 3 of the dice need to match up perfectly with any one of the other 4 dice. I know that was probably a mess of what I'm saying, but it's hard to exactly explain how to do it in words, but if I were to show you a visual of it, that would probably be much easier. So, in fact, I'll just do that right now. So here we have a dice. It doesn't really matter the position. So the number that's currently facing you is a 4. Or actually, I'm going to pick an easier number. The number that's facing you now is a 6. So if I add a 6 on top of it here, this is one of the ideal positions you have to have. But considering that it's a 6, there's also 2 because you can rotate it like this and it still looks the same. And for that to work, all the numbers on every side will be lined up. But if you go back to the way it was before, then you just have the numbers lined up on 2 sides. Like this, you have a 2 and a 5, you got 2 1s here, and then on the opposite side, you have another 2 and a 5, and then the 2 6s. So yeah, that basically, considering that 3 dice have to match up exactly like that with another one, that is what formulates the odds of 1 in 13,824, which is quite improbable, even like twice as improbable as a nickel flip, for reference, which is 1 in 6,000. So I'm going to finish out the 300 attempts here, and then depending on who's all left on the stream, I might just end it. We'll have to see, but here we go. Oh my gosh, for a second I thought I had it. So that one was a Yahtzee on 2 sides. But then all you have right here is the 5, 5, 5, and 4. Got the ones, and then you got 2, 2, 2, 3. That one has probably been my closest attempt so far. Nope. 9, 10, 11. Darn, had the bottom 3 lined up again. 12, 13, 14. All right, guys. For whoever's on the stream, attempt 300. And that was kind of a quicker step. I'll do one more. I guess that makes 301, but anyways, I'll add that to the tally list. And I think if the stream's starting to kind of fizzle out, I'm just gonna try to find a little fun ending trick shot to do. Maybe I'll try the cap flip on the dice stack for a little bit again. Yeah, because I think comments are kind of starting to fizzle. You gotta go. Yeah, all right. We'll see you later in other level trick shots. Thank you for sticking around for as long as you did. So from now, I think we're just going to end this with a few attempts for the cap on the dice stack, just for fun. And then we'll get the total attempts for the day counted. Guess I totally just forgot to get out the bottom, but that's all right. I'm going to put that down quick. That gets me to 305. So we'll maybe get a close one on the cap on dice stack while simultaneously attempting it, trying to get the perfect dice stack, as right there on the bottom 3 we have all lined up. So that is kind of a feat once again. Was close to. Okay. 6. Seven. 8. As you can tell, I'm just kind of getting nowhere close with this. I'm going to say it again, not a bottle flipper, but I mean, are you kidding me? I just got that. No joke. For those of you that saw that, comment below if you saw that. I literally said I wasn't a bottle flipper right as I scored that. You gotta be kidding me. That is funny. I don't know, did any of you guys actually see that? That was in frame. I think that's my actual first cap on dice stack since like 2020 or 2021. Thank you for actually seeing that, DM Trick Shots. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that at least someone saw that. I think I might as well just end the stream on that one. That is actually kind of insane. So I think you might have been the only one DM trick shots to stay to the end. So thank you for doing that. And without further ado, I think I'm gonna call it a night. So thanks for tuning in to watch. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.